What's good, y'all? It's Coffee. Tap it back in with another one, man. We got some news here. The game is heated. He's going off, taking up for Ye. He's not feeling how they're doing Kanye, man. Hit the comments, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this. We know the game and Ye been rocking tight, heavy, hard body lately. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not like some brand new ish. Obviously, they have a working relationship going back to the documentary. Dreams was produced by Ye. Remember, he told us, I reached out to Kanye and brought, what did he say? Brought you all my dreams, or I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. Ye produced Dreams on Doctor's Advocate. Wouldn't Get Fired was a banger. Single, had a video and all that. Ye was on a track with him, a collab there. But y'all know what I'm saying. More recently, we saw that viral soundbite from the Drink Champs interview where he said Ye had did more for him in his career in the past couple weeks than Dre ever did in all time. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. But, like very recently, the game has been rocking with Ye heavy as well as Whack 100. We just saw him Whack the other day on the No Jumper platform going hard for Ye as well as on his social networks. And I don't know, like there's a very serious relationship between these two recently. Like they're fucking with each other, you know what I mean? But let me stop talking and let's get into what we're talking about right now. Apologies, y'all. Coffee has a tendency to do that. Tap it in comments, y'all. Let me know. Does Coffee talk too much? Or is that why you flock with Coffee? Because I talk too much. Because this is Jay Coffee Talk, and that's exactly what we do is talk. So for the new viewers, make sure to subscribe and let's talk in the comments. But here is this post. You see what it says? When will all the black entertainers, athletes, actors, producers, writers, directors, media, etc. figure it out? And then he threw up this caption here. He says, time and time again, they show us that they only want to steal the culture, not allow you to ever be their equals. In a more than obvious move that reasons of minuscule actions, the Grammys have at the last minute decided to pull Kanye West from performing on the show as if we didn't know what was coming. Comment and let me know if y'all knew what was coming. Tap in, real talk. Like, give your honest feedback. Did y'all see it was coming? Because Game said he's seen it coming. I want to know if you've seen it coming. Could be because Trevor Noah is hosting and there was a conversation held amongst his team and the academy that led to the decision, or because Ye's account was suspended just days ago for reasons unknown, especially in a world where all the negativities of the world can be found on the same app with no repercussions or suspensions. So, side conversation, we got to tap in on this as well. What do y'all think about Ye getting his account suspended recently? I didn't really, I'm saying I'm aware that it happened, but it wasn't something I really, dug into. But I want to know what y'all think about it. You know what I mean? It was kind of wild to me ever since just before the Super Bowl when I seen like all these viral Ye videos. I'm like, yo, where is Ye posting these? You know what I'm saying? Ye never really had an IG account before. There was a couple times he did, and he was off the app real quick. Most of the time, we were all more or less all the, you know what I'm saying, comment if y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? For those who frequent social medias, for the most part, we were more, in tune with that Ye Twitter account that a couple months out of the year he would go ham on, for a couple weeks and then fall back and not really tweet much. You know what I mean? Like for him to be on the gram like this, going live, posting all these videos and such, I never seen this side of Ye. You know what I mean? It was all different. But then recently he gets suspended just over the past couple of days. And I do got to point this out. When I say this, I'm not disagreeing with the game, but I will point out where he's saying, like, you can find all the negativities in the world on this app, on the gram. That's true. But he's saying, like, there's never no consequences, repercussions, suspensions, expulsions, or whatever the fuck else, however you want to, indictments, I don't know, you know what I mean? That I just got to say, and when I say this, I'm not really disagreeing with the game. I'm just saying there is a lot of cats losing their IGs and getting suspended all the time. I don't know why it happens. I'm not, like I said, I'm not disagreeing with him. Where when we see all these individuals getting penalized on Instagram, are they really, posting negative ish, or is there some kind of agenda here? I want to know what y'all think. Tap in and comment on that as well. But let's carry on. Again, I'm coffee talking it up too much, as I tend to do, but that's how I do. I'm a voice floating around the blogosphere, you heard? For reasons unknown, especially in a world where all the negativities of the world can be found on the same app with no repercussions or suspensions. Well, just say it. Just say it's all of the above and continuous disrespect for us and all that we have brought to the table in entertainment, media, and sports over the last 100 years, especially. Speak your mind in this country for yourself, family, or your people, and you're ostracized immediately. And if you push them hard enough, they will stop at no ends to try and put an end to you as a whole. So, again, we got to just stop real quick. And, this is a long post, so we got to, blog on it piece by piece. But clearly, game is, I just asked that last moment I stopped, is he saying there's an agenda? Do you think there's an agenda going on? Game is clearly, as we go through this post, saying there is an agenda in his opinion, and it's aimed at a certain group of individuals. Let's continue on. Immediately, and if you push them hard enough, they will stop at no one's as you a whole. I, for one, have never been scared to speak my mind, even understanding what the consequences may be. I can't sleep at night knowing I was quiet about issues, burning holes in my heart, or narratives incorrectly pushed by the mass agenda to create a mindset that the person at hand is crazy or has issues internally that are beyond repair. I say all this to say I'm woke. And while I am, let me remind you that Colin Kaepernick still isn't allowed in the NFL. Lynching just became a federal hate crime in 2022, and you can now not be discriminated from employment because of the way you decide to wear your hair. Geez, thank you, Massa, for allowing us to slowly progress as a race 100 years at a time after all that was stolen from us. I'm sure I'll be the next account suspended for speaking freely on an app created for us to equally share as humans. LOL. Hella ish be a joke everywhere you turn these days. But let's keep playing their game until one day somebody wakes all the fuck up. I'm sorry. Um, but let's keep playing their game until one day somebody wakes us all the fuck up. Numinati, my life was never easy. My bad, y'all. When I saw that hashtag in my head, you know what I mean? I'm like that beat. My life was never easy. Even though the video just scares me. The claymation one really, really scares me. The second one that looks like Broadway all day that used to do the G Unit videos, like the Piggy Bank video and all them. He actually did a game video early on, but it wasn't finished completely. You know that jump off when the chips are down. That joint's a banger. That was Banks, Hunger for More album. It was a banger. But I don't know. I'm getting off track again. But what do y'all think, man? The game is saying flat out racist vibes, even though, like there's certain things being pushed, as far as like you guys saw what he was saying there about hate crimes and things like that, that certain legislature and laws and stuff like that is changing, that this country, these social networks and many other things is racist as fuck. And Ye, according to what the game is saying here, speaks his mind. And Trevor Noah was flexing his muscles as far as the people that he's tapped in with, with the networks and things like that to get Kanye shut out. What do y'all think about Game calling out Trevor Noah individually like that? And, as far as with this whole situation with Ye, we've been blogging on this quite a bit over the past week to 10 days. We've seen Whack 100, like I stated in the beginning in this video, that Game and Ye been rocking very tight as of late. Wack's been tapped in as well. You just heard about him the other night on No Jumper going back and forth with Adam 22. He was calling Adam. He was telling Adam that he swear he had white supremacist tattoos, that upside down cross on his face really was a lightning bolt that he got a cover-up job done on. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think about it. But regardless, you know what I'm saying? Wack was speaking up for Ye as well, going hard for him. What do you guys think about all this? You know what I'm saying? D.L. Hewley spoke out against Ye and said, he feels what Ye is doing is stalkerish type vibes. And, because Kim K done showed her ass before and had a porno and stuff like that, that it's, like she doesn't have rights if Ye's allowed to continue doing what he's doing. Whack 100 lashed out at D.L. Hewley, you know what I'm saying he's a sellout. He works for the Illuminati, you know what I mean? His goal, Whack, and listen, I'm not embellishing or, getting extra out when I say this. Like, go, tap into recent interviews and such that Whack 100's done on podcasts and whatnot. Flat out, I am paraphrasing, but I'm not embellishing when I'm saying that Whack said that D.L. Hewley, in his opinion, works for, some kind of elite individuals that are, paying DL to put poison into the black community and, try to tear it all down. Whack said that. What do y'all think about all this? You know what I mean? What do you think about the situation? Like, if you feel, I can't tell anyone how they feel. So when I'm saying this, don't think that's what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is, this is two different, discussions here. One is, what do you think about Ye being pulled off the, the Grammys lineup and all that? What do you think about his situation with Kim? Do you think that's harassment or stalking or anything like that? And then separately, do you feel, there's a whole lot of, racist politics at play in this whole situation? Do you think there's, Illuminati agenda in play as well, like Whack 100 was saying? Or do you think that they're just, throwing this out there on some whole other ish? Get in the comments. Let me know. And like I said, Game, Ye, very, very close recently. Game's album's on the way soon. He's trying to revive his career. We're going to see how that goes. The Drillmatic album. I'm very interested to see what comes of it. Like, this is very, very critical for the Game. Like, his career has been a wild one, to say the least. But let's peep what people are saying in the comments here. Someone says, you know how it go. I read the whole thing. I hope you did. This guy's saying that like he deserves an award or something. Let's see if people are roasting him in the replies here. Someone says, same as Fluck, me too, LOL. Same, because most know what the industry about. Think about the dress Chappelle didn't want to wear and walked away from millions. Comment, y'all. Is that what Chappelle said happened there? In that situation when he walked from Comedy Central? I know he spoke about the dress, but wasn't that a different situation? I don't know. Someone said everyone is not meant to wear a dress. Kanye publicly urinated on his Grammy Award, and y'all really believe the Grammys were going to invite him to perform for a song that didn't even chart? Game is a lying-ass motherfucker, this guy said. Trickenhead. That's kind of funny. His name's Trickenhead, like a play off of Chickenhead. Someone else says, I didn't. Like, I just don't get the dude saying I read the whole thing. Like, if you're going to comment on a post like this, you 100% should have read it. But I, as I've stated numerous times throughout this video. I talk a lot, so, sometimes people comment on my videos and I'm like, damn, did they even listen to the video? Let's carry on here. Someone said exactly on point. We've heard this before. Chappelle's been saying this. The game will do anything for clout. This will keep happening as long as we let others control our narrative. Someone said, and they allow beheadings and delete cannabis accounts with hundreds of thousands of followers over the plant that helps people. So interesting point there where we were talking about accounts being deleted. There definitely, happens all the time. This individual is saying there's an anti-weed, anti-cannabis agenda going on, like, is it because they just want them, government dispensaries to get all the bread or what, And once again, do y'all think it's clearly a racist agenda when it comes to the accounts being deleted? You know what I mean? Like, we got to pick through everything with a fine-tooth comb, break it down, bust it down, and have these open discussions. That's what it's all about. Someone said modern-day slaves, Kanye not scared of them, the others are. And Melissa Ford still drives a Honda Accord. That's a line from that track I was mentioning in the beginning of this video. The Game and Ye wouldn't get fire off the Doctor's Advocate fire track. Wouldn't get fire. Plucking them rap stars, you know who you are. Put your hands up, ladies. Someone says, I gotta read this in dosages. Saved. Damn, man. People have very, very short attention spans. You know what I mean? Like, I was just kind of busting on this dude for talking about he read the whole thing. This guy's talking about he can only read a paragraph at a time. That's bad, y'all. Like, come on. Capping for Ye again, this individual says. So the Game Ye relationship, he's saying it's causing the game to just cap for Ye at will. Truth always comes out. Illuminati all the way. And last one we're going to read. We're going to, just read one more. We ain't going to go through every comment, obviously. He says, never, because most of them only care about the money. They don't care about us or even themselves. For real, for real. So with that, we're going to close this thing out. I'm very interested to hear everyone's thoughts on this blog here. You know what I'm saying? The game going at the Grammys, Trevor Noah, for Deaden Ye segment. He says, and the Instagram app right here, he says there's a very racist agenda going on. I'm up out of here. Sub to the channel, hit the notification bell, stay tuned. Daily content dropping, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. And I'm gone. Peace.